Hello everyone, you are on the Mobi channel and I am glad to see you on my channel again. In this video, I will analyze episode 67 part 3 of Skibidi Toilet, but this will not be the original series, but a fan version of it. Therefore, in this video we will already find out what can happen in the next episode, what will be the outcome of the battle between the Titans and will the Titan TV man come to the rescue? Be sure to like this video, let's get 7,000 likes, and also subscribe to the channel. Let's get 400,000 subscribers on my channel before the new year. We're starting. First, we will analyze the fan version of part 3 of episode 67 of one not very popular author, but his work is definitely worthy of your attention. The link to the original video will be in the description. The Monster UP channel has released as many as 2 fan sequels, the first one I'll tell you briefly now. This episode continues the original 67 episode from DaFuq. As we remember at the end of the episode, the Titan cameraman, under the influence of the hypnosis of the Skibidi scientist, began to cut off his main camera. And then the following happens. A laser projectile hits the scientist's Titan, which breaks the hypnosis and the Titan cameraman manages to survive. By the way, write in the comments whether the Titan cameraman will survive in the next episode. Further, when the hypnosis stopped, the Titan cameraman began to hold his main camera. Next, the Titan G toilet turns and manages to dodge the next projectile flying at it. Then the camera turns and we see an improved Titan TV man, and as we see in this fan universe, Titan finally came back and came to the rescue. Next, the Titan G toilet tried to attack the Titan TV man, but before the shot itself, the Titan cameraman managed to substitute his wounded arm to protect the Titan TV man, and this shot completely tears off the arm of the Titan cameraman. Next, the Titan TV man sees the consequences of this shot and attacks the Titan G toilet, but does it not with his hypnotic radiation, but with the guns that appeared after the upgrade. Next, the Titan G toilet dies. I agree that the plot is very simple, but there was an interesting plot twist in it. I liked the moment when the Titan cameraman tried to protect the Titan TV man at the cost of his life. But it was just the very first, I would even say a warm-up episode. The next fan episode will be much more interesting. We continue. The second fan episode is from the same author, but this time the plot will be a little different. Part 3 of episode 67 begins at the same moment when the Titan cameraman, under the influence of hypnosis, sawed his main camera. The Titan scientist looks directly at the operator and laughs, when suddenly a powerful laser projectile flies into the scientist and throws the scientist a short distance away. Next, the Titan G toilet does not understand where the shot was fired from, and then a laser beam also arrives in the G toilet. The operator turns around and we see the improved Titan TV man again. I will assume that the Titan TV man in this universe has gained the ability to quickly and imperceptibly teleport, because earlier the Titan TV man, as we remember, teleported with the accompaniment of a large black smoke. Next, the Titan TV man tells the Titan G toilet to run away if he wants to live. In fact, a very strange twist in the episode, because G-Toilet is also an enemy and he also had to inflict the maximum damage, but the author sees this episode like this. Perhaps in this universe the Titan TV man is a traitor and therefore the author built this plot twist in this way. Next, the Titan G-Toilet flies away and at this time the Titan scientist appears again. The screen of the Skibidi TV falls from the damage received, and then the Titan tries to attack the Titan TV man at all its speed. But the Titan TV man restrains his attack, and at this moment the Titan cameraman comes to himself and tries to attack the Titan scientist, but it is badly damaged, so the Titan scientist easily discards it with his laser. Next, the Titan TV man brings his big screen close to the Titan scientist and activates his crazy red glow, which he used in episode 47 of the original Skibidi Toilet series. The Titan scientist becomes very ill and he tries his best to get out of the hands of the Titan TV man, and he manages to do it. But he immediately stumbles upon the Titan cameraman's saw. He stabs the toilet in the head. A projectile also flies into him. He falls and the Titan TV man just crushes him with his big foot. Next, the Titan TV man shows us a like, saying that one of the main enemies has been eliminated. But ominous music is playing in the background. It is possible that this is still a hint that the Titan TV man in this universe will turn out to be a traitor, but we will find out only in the following episodes. And now we turn to a larger fan episode from the Skibidi TV channel. This author has already appeared on my channel, and you may have subscribed to him for a long time. So, he released the fan part 3 of episode 67 of Skibidi Toilet. Well, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. We're moving on to the analysis. The episode continues exactly from the moment at which the original second part of episode 67 ended. The Titan cameraman saws off his main camera under the influence of the hypnosis of the Titan scientist. Then the operator turns around and we see that the Titan speakerman somehow managed to survive, and with his loud sound he tries to tell the Titan cameraman that he did not do it, but it's already too late, because the Titan falls to the ground and its blue reactor begins to fade. But then we see a big black smoke from which the updated Titan TV appears. Man, it has a more secure reactor. There are several more TV screens near the reactor. I assume that there are columns on his shoulders that glow with purple light and most likely somehow strengthen his reactor. There is also a laser cannon on his right hand, and some kind of device on his left that possibly amplifies his blow. Also, his mechanical claws have become much larger and there are additional speakers that enhance his superpowers. With one blow of his hand, he knocks out the Titan scientist, and while he is in a state of shock, the Titan TV man breaks the scientist's Skibidi screen with his mechanical sharp claws. Next, the scientist tries to attack the Titan, but the Titan does not let him do it and sends the scientist into a knockout again with a side kick and then finishes him off with his foot. From this the scientist falls and an explosion occurs, but this is not the end, because the Titan TV man begins to attack the Titan G toilet. As we know, in the second part of episode 67, he received improvements in the form of a reactor and improved lasers. And just with his lasers, he began to attack the Titan TV man, but the Titan has a new, durable, improved body. Then the Titan jumps on the Titan G toilet and sends the Titan G toilet to the landfill with a powerful blow from Superman. A big explosion occurs, but this is not the end, because then the operator turns and we see how the Titan the scientist has regained consciousness and is ready for battle. The camera turns back to the Titan TV man and you can see that the Titan G toilet survived the impact. Next, the Titan TV man activates all his screens and speakers. He applies a crazy red glow and goes to the Titan scientist. In the background we also see the Titan G toilet, who chose to leave the battlefield and leave the Titan scientist completely alone. The Titan TV man pounces on the Titan scientist and an explosion occurs. By the way, we saw about the same thing in episode 57 of the original series Skibidi Toilet from DaFuq. Next, the Titan TV man starts beating the Titan scientist. We remember a similar scene from episode 65, when the Titan cameraman beat the fake Titan G toilet. Next, the Titan scientist plunges his sharp claws into the Titan TV man, and he, in turn, simply tears them off with his sharp mechanical claws, and then he plunges the sharp paws of the scientist into the scientist himself. Next, the defeated Skibidi Titan scientist falls to the ground and an explosion occurs. Next, the Titan TV man turns and we see the Titan speakerman sitting over the destroyed body of his friend Titan cameraman. Then the Titan TV man utters a secret message and the episode ends. What can I say about this fan episode? It looks exactly the way the fans want to see it, but it will definitely be 100% different from what we have just seen. Perhaps some moments of these authors guessed, but it seems to me that the plot will be such that we will all be shocked, because still it is not clear whether the Titan speakerman survived, whether the Titan cameraman died, what happened to the operator who put on a protective lens, and what kind of unidentified object we noticed at the very end of the second part of episode 67. I think very soon we will see the official announcement or leak of part 3 of episode 67 from DaFuq. Therefore, in order not to miss its analysis and leaks, be sure to subscribe to the channel and like it. Mobi was with you, see you soon.